Welcome to PB&J Farms. Today we're talking about 4 ways to keep your chickens safe from predators. I'll get right to it. One of the ways we do is a PSYOP, and we've got Australops and black Americana chickens in with our flock of brown laying chickens. Most of them are chickens that we've raised here on the farm, kind of New Hampshire red. There's some golden comets out here, but we've added those black chickens that a hawk or an owl or any overhead predator is gonna think is a crow. Okay, so by putting them there, we haven't had a hawk attack since we've put the Australops and the black Americanas out here. They lay a little less eggs than, say, the golden comet. They're probably about equal to egg layer as the New Hampshire red. So then they're great birds and they're beautiful. They're black with this green iridescent. I mean, they're absolutely beautiful. The second way we keep our chickens safe from the predators is with our guard goose Sampson. Our guard goose Sampson is neat. Okay, he attacks me when I come in there, and I'm the guy who feeds him, and I put the water in there, and he makes sure I don't mess around. He'll let me get some eggs, whatever, every now and then. I got to kind of put him in check a little bit. But that guard goose, he's always grumpy. He is a grumpy goose. The third way we keep chickens safe from predators is keeping our Premier One fence hot. There's many brands of this. This keeping the Pier 1 fence hot is, when we had our mass predator attack, I was having real trouble keeping it hot. It would ground. The bottoms here, you see how it starts rolling over? So this is about a 1.5 year old fence. And when you first get them, they stretch out nice and pretty. Okay, then as they go, they start rolling on the bottom. So what I've done is I've just clipped this bottom cord. So there is 0 voltage running through the bottom cord. Okay, or close to 0. Okay, if I come up here, we're at 6.2, 8.3. Okay, we made it a standard operating procedure to be over say 4. I haven't had a reading under 5. It just stays hot all the time. Okay, as you're putting these fences up, you're gonna run into one problem. I don't know, it just happens. It happens quite a bit. I've tried to mitigate that. Let's go over and take a look at our Energizer, and I'll show you a little sticking point where this fence will trap you up. So we've got, this is just our IntelliShock 30. We also have an IntelliShock 60 for a different enclosure. This Energizer, I've got it just on here. So right now we're hitting at 6.5 volts. 6.5, that's thousands. 6,500. All right. Down here at the bottom, where you've got your end joint, right down there, that piece right there will roll off the bottom and contact the metal going into the ground right there. I've got to adjust my zip ties I put on the bottom to kind of keep that from falling down. We've been moving them around a little bit lately, so that's worked its way down. So that is your sticking point right there. That's going to be the part that gives you the trouble. Also, see how that bottom row I have snipped? I've taken that bottom row out of it because lo and behold, this bottom row will roll over and ground you out. I got that tip from another YouTuber. I don't even remember where it was. I just happened to see it when I was going through and looking for after our mass casualty attack and the frustrations that I was having with keeping these fences hot. One of the things that everything will be just flower and roses for a long time, and you'll let your guard down, and then boom, you'll end up with an event. So don't let an event spur you to action. Go ahead, get your fence squared away, get some of those Australops, some black Americanas in the mix. They're great birds, and we'll just try to fake those hawks out a little bit. I really like having the hawks around because they help with the bunnies. So you want to work with nature. We want to be having the hawks on our side. I also like seeing the crows around because the crows give the hawks heck when they're around. So you just want to be working with nature. Like and subscribe if this is the kind of thing you're into, gardening on a budget. Thanks for visiting us today at PB&J Farms.